안녕하세요, 저는 Oki입니다, and welcome to today's video where we are going to be reacting to some more BTS. And today, of course, we have got BTS's JIN and we have got the Astronaut with Coldplay at Coldplay's Music of the Spheres tour in Buenos Aires. Now, today, y'all, I don't know, I'm excited, but I'm also scared, but I'm excited more than anything, purely just because, dude, the Astronaut has been on repeat. It is an absolutely incredible song. It's fucking gorgeous. I absolutely adore it. And it was so awesome to see so many of you guys as well, in my reaction to it, saying as well that you loved it as much as I did. I was super happy at least to see that. And Jin, as always, is just fucking, he never fails to impress, and then of course go beyond just whatever it is that you've previously thought of him. Like, you think you've already seen enough, and you've already seen enough to convince yourself that he's brilliant, and then he goes ahead and he drops a song like the Astronaut. Now, today I'm very excited, of course, to see what this is going to be like, because this is Coldplay's tour. But also on top of that, Chris Martin had a hand in that song, and also a cameo in the music video too. So I think that this is going to look really, really awesome. So without any further ado, y'all, we are actually starting Bon Voyage this week. So literally today, actually, over on Patreon, Season 1, Episode 1, along with Run BTS. So if you guys would like to come and watch that, do feel free to come over to the Patreon. But without any further ado, massive old like full screen. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ah, shit. Oh, no. 석진. 와, 너 잘생겼어요. Wow. Dude, so Coldplay is playing for him. Damn, that's amazing. Chris, stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gorgeous, bro. The sea of the light sticks. Oh god, man, this song makes me so happy and so sad at the same time. 뭐 행복하지만 슬퍼. 이걸 들을 때. 와. Run, boy. Oh no! No! 아, 심장이 너무 아프다. Oh dude, my heart hurts. Fuck. Oh, that's so sweet, man. 따뜻하지 않아? Oh man, no, please. Dude, I love it because you know what, like, this vibe is so evidently Coldplay too. So it's literally like he's singing as part of Coldplay, like it's nuts. Ah. Ah. Wow, 대박. Bro, that stadium. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's all us, right? Fuck, screaming on the inside. Oh. Ah, sort of goosebumps, bro. 가자. Wow. The atmosphere he creates is just crazy. The fireworks are crazy. Dude is singing his heart out. Damn. the ad-libs. Oh man, no, I'm getting emo. Oh. Dude, I feel it, a lump in the bottom of my throat, fuck. This song will hit different watching a performance and the MV of it for sure. Like, listening to it is bearable, but this is crazy. Oh. Wow. Dude, Chris looks so happy too, man. Oh no, bro, not this interaction between the two of them like this. Kim Sok-jin, Kim Sok-jin. Oh, fuck. Oh no, oh, bro, this is killing me. I don't want to cry, bro, please. I just woke up, it's 3 a.m. 울고 싶지 않은데 울컥할 것 같아요.
Gracias, Argentina. Thank you, Johnny, Will, Guy, and Chris. 그리고 사랑합니다, 미 여러분들.
우리도 너무 사랑합니다, 진. Bruh. Oh, like I feel like I felt it. Like, I just don't want to cry at 3 a.m. Oh, fuck. Like, dude, he just... It's one of those types of things where you can't, like, you know, you can't put it into words. I feel like, you know, he's got the ability to create an atmosphere which is really just completely unique. And, you know, the crazy part, too, is that, like, with Coldplay, of all bands, the fact that he did this with Coldplay... The fact that he did this with Coldplay on their tour, and he's there and he sang in front of so many people and he sang in front of an army and stuff too. The fact that he was able to do literally all of that, he was able to sing the way that he did too. He had like a little solo at the end as well. Like, it's just mental. Coldplay already are an extremely emotional band and make extremely emotional music. I feel that a lot of people who grew up with Western music just in general, or who grew up in English-speaking countries rather, should I say, would have heard or can probably relate to, especially if you were born in the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, Jin is something else. That's basically what I want to say. Jin is really something else. This song as well too, the way it's been able to manifest in so many different ways already for me is kind of fucking wild. Because when I listen to it on Spotify, it's just a vibe. It's just something that I listen to and I go, damn, I love this. It's so pretty. When I watch the MV and I see the references to ARMY throughout the MV and obviously to his fans and just everything, you can see then that it hits in a completely different way. It means something different. It gives you a different way of being able to appreciate the song, if that makes sense. Then there's live stages, but then the fact that there's like this concert clip, and of all things, it's like one of the most emotional concert clips I think that you could probably wind up getting from Jin, just in general as well too, where like, you know what the context of this performance means, you know, the fact that, I mean, obviously as well too, you can tell that Chris Martin and Coldplay have a lot of love for them. That's the crazy part for me as well too. I think that was starting to make me more emotional than anything when, you know, you see Chris and you see Jin, you know, going towards the middle of the stage. I think it was, I can't remember exactly where it was, but you can see Chris is literally just like vibing. Look at him. Like, look at how genuinely happy Chris looks to have Jin there. Like, Jin's jumping around and he's smiling. Like, Chris is smiling like there's no tomorrow. Like, he's just so happy that he is there. He's so happy that he gets to share that moment, and that, you know, Jin's just happy that he gets to be in front of a crowd like that. And then, you know, like, you've got two artists who admire and respect each other on the stage. And I mean, like, you've got two artists that realistically, this is the crazy part where I'm starting to kind of like get into my existential bag here for a second. You've got two artists that realistically couldn't be more worlds apart in terms of like the type of music that they make, but also couldn't be closer at the same time. What I mean by that is, like, I don't think when I listened to Coldplay in high school 10 years ago that I ever would have thought that they would ever wind up collaborating with, and I don't think anyone did, thought that they would wind up collaborating with a Korean boy band, like a Korean boy group or boy band or solo artist or whatever. I don't think that I ever would have imagined that K-pop and Coldplay would ever collide, and yet I didn't ever imagine that, like, a BTS member would wind up appearing at a Coldplay concert or something like that to sing his last single before he winds up going to enlist to the military. Like, I didn't think that any of that type of stuff would happen, and yet here it is. It's like, when you think about it, just the way that the Western music scene, so, you know, the Western music industry and even just the Korean music industry used to be so separated, especially because there was like a language barrier. And the fact that now, like, a lot of that has been bridged, or things have been exported, and there's so many different, like, you know, there's so many different, like, things that have, there's so many different mechanisms and things that have gone on behind the scenes, and so many cultural exchanges that have happened, where now hearing K-pop outside of Korea isn't necessarily all that uncommon. It's, you know, of course it's not necessarily as big depending on like where you go, like, you know, whether you're in certain parts of the world, certain continents or whatever, but I just never would have ever imagined that it would wind up going like this. And I think that this actual collaboration, this specific stage itself too, is pretty monumental just beyond, pretty monumental just beyond what it means for Jin, but what this means for just music industries in general and the way that music and people come together through music is concerned. You've literally got a Korean native speaker with an English native speaker, with them both connecting through music. Like, the one universal language that we really have is music. And it doesn't know any barriers, it doesn't discriminate, it doesn't know any bounds, and yet here we've got two absolutely incredible artists collaborating like this, like, for something that is absolutely monumental for an entire fan base, and also just Jin himself too. Like, it's just beautiful. I don't know how to put it. Yeah, I don't know how to put it. I wish I had the words. I don't know if I explained what I'm trying to say at all really well, but basically I just think it's amazing. I think that just in general, Jin is an incredible live singer. He is nuts, but seeing what this means for him, and just seeing him so happy, and seeing Coldplay happy to have him there as well, just really warms my heart. The song itself is an absolute banger. I've listened to it a lot already, but I will certainly be listening to it a lot more, considering as well too that after seeing and experiencing it in different ways, I feel like it just hits different every time. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can muster out of my head at 2:49 a.m. on a Sunday. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I'd love to hear whether you've got any thoughts to expand on mine, or if you've got any other thoughts that you guys would like to share down in the comments below. Let me know how you enjoyed it as well. I always love hearing what you have to say. And of course, if you enjoyed the vibes and you'd like to stick around for more, please do feel free, as always, to subscribe and give the video a like if you guys would like to as well. And obviously tune in for some more BTS content, because we will not be stopping, man. We will never be stopping. And Jin will be back very, 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 very soon. And so will all of them. Like I said many times, and like they've said many times, just trust, wait, believe, and we will be your G. Love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.